water pump is bad. You can see it leaking. Just came back from a drive, saw a puddle on the floor. I'm like, what the heck? It's seeping from right underneath the water pump. So, next video, actually in this video, is going to be showing you guys how to change a water pump on one of these trucks. Hey guys, Camsick TV here today on an emergency repair on the OBS F-150. I'm doing a water pump on here. It's leaking from the bottom, so that's a sign that it's going bad. I'm sorry guys, I didn't get a chance to show you guys what I did, but basically you remove your 8mm bolts up here. There's 1, 2 on each side, so the fan shroud just flaps. For the water pump, it turns towards the passenger side down to release that nut for the fan. So once you do that, you remove your heater core hoses from your thermostat housing and the water pump housing in the back. Remove 1, 2, 3 half-inch bolts, and there's also, I believe, one in the bottom. You get the water pump out. You're gonna want to take a normal razor and just clean off this surface right here. Just make sure nothing goes inside the coolant down there and your low radiator hose. Basically clean off the surface and then put some RTV on there and clean it up real good with brake clean so it can stick. Again, I apologize for the crappy video and the rookie making, but as you can tell, it's raining, it's nighttime, I got work in the morning, so I need the truck. Ultra black advanced gasket maker. Basically, you want a little smooth surface on the water pump, then you can put your gasket on there and then do the same thing for the mating surface on the block. After you install the new paper gasket over the RTV, apply a little slim layer of the gasket maker on top, just in case. On the block, same thing. Nice little layer, not too much, just something to re-secure it. I'm actually gonna go do that again right now. After you get your 1, 2, 3, and 4 in, you want to go tighten this one first. Don't tighten it all the way. Tighten this one next, then go to this one, and go back to this one, and go to this one all the way, and this one, and just basically do a star pattern, but not too tight. You go with feel. Tight, tight, tight until you feel like it's starting to tighten up, because these bolts will snap. Now you're going to want to get your pulley back on, but before you do any of that, you got all your plumbing back in. I recommend putting coolant in so you can get all the air out as you're doing these things, so it's going to make it a little quicker to bleed the system. Belt is a little difficult to go on by yourself, so basically the belt diagrams on a 4.9 liter from the power steering pump to the AC compressor, down straight, all the way down on the crank, comes around the water pump, goes around the what is that? Smog pump. See, smog pump. So it goes down to the smog pump, comes up to the alternator, and goes underneath the pulley. That's how you install a belt on one of these 4.9 liters with the AC. Without the AC, it's basically comes like this and it goes under the crank. It just eliminates the air compressor. Why I recommend putting on the belt now is because now you can tighten these bolts. These bolts are 8mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, snug. You do not want to be tight on them. I'll show you guys this. So basically, the fan shroud, you got to hold it up a certain way to clear, and then boom, look. The fan tightens right hand thread like that. Can you guys see that? Fan is tightening. After you tighten your fan, take your fan shroud and find the slip in the bottom. There's a slip there and a slip there at the bottom of the radiator. It goes like this. Then you take your 8mm bolts, boom, tighten it. Guys, so as you can see, temperature is good. It's been running. Drive cycle number 1 was complete. I came back from a test drive, and literally as I'm test driving, it started raining. Tell me that is not a miracle that I finished this job before this. That's amazing. But I really hope this video helped you guys out. I know it wasn't a video like how I usually make it. This was just like a cut through video. I'm really sorry about that, but as you can tell, it's nighttime. It's about 9 o'clock at night, and I'm working against the weather, and I have work tomorrow, and I need the truck, so I can't waste my time with video making. It's not that I'm wasting my time, it's just, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. But hopefully it helped you guys out.